Hey, this is Rodney G of the Pigeon Academy, aka You Talk Too Much. We're bringing you a very outstanding show today. We cut the whole show and we cut it into one subject. We are covering the Tippler pigeon today. Classifications, colors, caps, breeding patterns. You're going to see this today. We shot this video with Carlos E. Reyes, aka King's Catch Keep of the King's Loft. This is going to be an outstanding show. We don't want you to miss it. The show is coming right now. Okay, we're here with King's Catch Keep, and we're going over the 6 classes of color patterns. King, tell us what we're working with today.
Well, I like to start off with my favorite of all. It's the rare breeds. This happens to be a white bar, like a silver white bar, as you see. A silver blue pattern with white bars. So, you know, the true name for them, they're opals, opal bar tipplers. But you know, here in the city, we like to call them our own, you know, change the names on them. So this is pretty much a blue white bar, I'd call it. But it's really a silver opal. Very nice tippler. One of my favorites. I've been breeding these now for about a good part of 16 years. I mean, I'd almost say I almost perfected them. Very nice specimen. This year's bird. This year's cockbird. And you know, definitely I'd be happy to take you guys through all the classes. You know,
Excellent.
Six different classes.
Let's see the tail on this bird. Is this bird classified as a bar tail or
Yes.
a solid color?
Well, when a bird has a bar, that bar should be also reflect on its tail, as you see.
Beautiful.
Matches right up. Very strong bird. I fly this bird,
So these two things should match up. The bar and the tail should be matching at all times.
Yes. It should have a nice clean belt that separates the body from the neck, and then flows right back into the head. It should be like, you know, nice and even. Shouldn't have any white coming through as well. A solid bar bird shouldn't have any white. They should be solid birds. Okay. Even though these are rare, they're considered rare, these are still a barred bird.
So this is what we consider a opal white bar tippler.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And the correct name would be, you know, once again, us in New York, we call the Tipplers Tipplets. But, you know, the true names, you know, around the world are Tipplers. So,
okay.
yes.
Excellent.
White bar tippler here in New York, with opal white bar tippler around the world.
Excellent. Let's see the next one. You have another one you can display for us?
Yeah. All right, so now here we have what's called a grizzle. Grizzles come in a variety of colors. This happens to be a blue grizzle in a lighter variety. Now, just like the bar on the other one, blue bar should also have a blue bar on its tail. Should have a full bar. Some also come with a third bar, which you can just tease away from the shell.
Oh, okay.
This happened to be one of my breeding hens. I'm breeding out of her for a few years now. She throws very quality stuff right now. Yes. I just swap her on the cocks. It's one of my premier hens right here. But this is a blue grizzle. Like I said, they come in a variety of colors. And I got her this year's mate in there as well. It's just a darker variety. If you give me 1 second, I can show you just a different variation of grizzle.
Okay, let's see. Going through the 6 classes of birds with Carlos Reyes, aka King's Catch Keep. There's another grizzle here.
This is just a darker grizzle. As you see, blue grizzle. They come in the darker variety. Once again, the bar matches tail. Very nice pigeon. Just a different variety. They come from all the way to light, super light grizzles to almost blue in entirety.
And this bird can be showbird and flying bird.
Oh yeah,
right?
all tipplers. It's like in life. You know, when you're beautiful, that's when you make the pageant. You can't just be saying, "Oh, I'm born, I'm beautiful."
Right.
No, you have to be beautiful. So yeah, all tipplers are meant to fly. Not all tipplers are meant for that showcase.
Okay.
Just like not every tippler is meant to fly for 14 hours.
Right.
But they're all meant to fly. They're flying birds. Any bird can fly. Any bird. Next bird I'm gonna get is some flints. The prints are also come in a variety of colors.
Awesome bird.
This is the blueprint. has a slight bar, so it's almost considered a grizzle. But if I was to show, do a little tease in here, show you guys a little trick on camera here. Do a little tease in here. You know, I should be charging. Now you see, the bird's almost a print. You do the same thing on the other side, it has a lot less. And that's how you make it print. It's hard to have a perfect print. They're out there, but it's hard.
So the print is coming out with no
bar.
No bar.
Bars are considered grizzles, even in this color. They're just considered a light grizzle.
What about the tail? What are we looking at with the tail?
Tail should be solid in its entirety. Blue tail, blue bird. Blue tail, blue bird, see?
And I noticed this one has a crest, a cap on it.
Yes, these are also a New York variety. They've been around for years. We've been perfecting them. I mean, I've had mine for over 20 years now. You know, I'm one of the front runners in showing. I do fly them as well. Some guys just specifically fly them. I'm not the only one with them.
Right.
I'm probably one of the older guys with them. A lot of the guys showing these birds, these birds are breeding from my lines,
Right.
in all different colors.
So this is a blueprint tippler.
Blueprint Tippler.
Excellent. Let's see another variety. We got another variety.
Now, funny enough, like for years, I was almost sex linked, where you're almost locked in. When I bred anything done, they were only strictly hens. Last couple of years, I broke out of that. So this is a cock I bred.
Okay.
But for years, if I bred a dun, I mean, it was always hens. So,
Hen birds.
so I was always stuck.
Interesting.
Now I'm back. So I got a decent birds I can go with. So I'm expecting good things. I sold a couple this year. I was taken by accident. They were young.
Okay.
You let them go that early, you know, that's what happens. But I kept 1 or 2 for myself.
So I see this bird has a nice belt.
Yeah, dun belt, dun tips, dun tail.
See that tail? There we go. It's beautiful.
I mean, the best way to do it is always match your wing to your tail.
Match the wing to the tail.
So it's there, you know.
So we would say belt, wing, and tail.
Yes.
Okay.
And always a crest, you know, so you always want a decent eye and a decent cap on your bird if you have a cap bird, or you go to the fact you want a nice broad body. But this is what we're working with.
And this is a print.
Yeah, this is a print.
Okay, done print. Excellent.
All right.
Okay. We're gonna move on to the next bird.
Next bird. Let me show you guys what an AOC looks like.
AOC.
Right, now here I'm showcasing what's considered an AOC. AOC cat bird. It's a young hen. Now the term AOC means any other color. It could be a model bird that's just not quite modeled correctly.
Okay.
It could be a print bird that's really not quite a print, not quite a grizzle. Any bird that's a solid color. Blue checkers are also considered AOCs.
Okay.
Just birds that just don't quite fit criteria. Like this is a perfect example. Not quite a modeled bird. Has white blotches, just not enough to consider it a model. It's not solid enough to consider a solid bird as well, which would also be an AOC. So the bird is an AOC. That's the class that you showcase it under.
Okay.
You know, it's almost a mismark class, if you will. You know what I mean? Because they're just not quite reaching what their class dictates.
So when you say a solid color, the solid colors also fall up under the AOC?
Yes, because I've always argued that those should be a self class because they're a self in their own right. They're their own color. That hasn't come around yet, maybe in the future, but for now they're considered under the AOC. Right. They're shown in that.
This is great information that we're getting here.
Yes.
Let's see what it looks like. What does the tail look like on this bird?
It's pretty much a solid tail.
Solid colors?
Solid yellow tail.
They're beautiful.
That matches the wing again.
Things matching up.
You know, like which I like. I like my wing and my tail to match. I don't want a bird that's one color body with a different color tail.
Right.
That means you got to work on your color, but with anything first, you need a body first. I don't care what my colors are looking like. The body's the hardest thing to put on a bird, so this is a nice little hen to start off with.
Nice example of an AOC.
AOC
class.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. What else we got? What else for the?
Another class is our bar class. Give me 1 second. I'll grab the bar. Here we go. These are two different types of bar birds. We have a dun bar and a blue bar. Both cat birds. This is 2014, 2015. They also come in variations. They come also in like Isabellas are considered ball birds.
Okay.
We have like red silvers, those are considered ball birds. We have blue bars, which are the classic, bird that you see in the street.
These are beautiful. These are also crested cap pigeons.
Yes, definitely. These actually started from plain-headed.
Plain-head birds.
Yes, which, that's pretty much what I started with 20 years ago. I got them by accident. Just love what happened. Ran with it. Found out later that it was a movement started in the 70s. Kind of fell out, and then, we've been able to rekindle it. So, glad I'm able to
doing an outstanding job with these birds. They're beautiful, excellent classes. One of the things that I notice is the belts on the birds, the bars are there, bars on the tails, beautiful birds. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to move into another class.
Right here I got like two of my specialties. I mean, my red birds, yellow laces, they're very rare, you hardly see them. I can show you one bird right there. You see the nice dark necks, dark tails that flow right into the nice things here.
You want me to hold one? Let me hold one while you showcase what it is.
This is the cockroach right here. These happened by accident, and I've been breeding them ever since.
Gorgeous.
Specialties right here. These are birds that you don't see. Like, I don't care where you really go. You guys don't have yellow checks, yellow laces. These are my loves right here, my passion.
Beautiful birds.
Yeah, like the red color would be my favorite.
Okay.
I would say.
Gorgeous.
Good.
Okay, let's go into the last one, and I think we'll be done with the color classes. This is the last bird in the color class section of the video. This is one of my favorite birds when I visit callers. Look at this.
It's funny though, this is my loft bird, Johnny G. I just want to show you guys almost what a model pattern would be. Alright? It needs more. When you talk about model, you need individual color. So you want dark white, dark white, dark white, dark white. That's what considers, okay. So you want more of a individual breakdown between the white, dark to be considered a model. This bird doesn't have enough of each, so though it breeds prints and models, it's considered an AOC.
An AOC.
Yeah, because it just needs more model pattern.
It's a gorgeous bird.
A beautiful bird. This bird throws me out so many colors and helped me in so many ways. Thank you, Jagloff, for this outstanding bird.
Excellent. And this has been our color classes with Carlos Reyes' birds. We're going to continue on with another video, and we hope you're enjoying the videos. It's coming from the Pigeon Academy, courtesy of King's Loft. We're going to endorse several of our ebooks, educational material that we have here on the Pigeon Academy. We have the ebooks for racing pigeons, which is a complete set, which is the Pigeon Blueprint. We have Champion Pigeon Breeding, which is a very good ebook to get at this time. Breeding season is coming up to give you some extra tips and secrets. We also have the Nutritional Secrets Exposed, very good ebook. We have Pigeon Racing Formula, and we also have a very good training ebook on winning pigeons training systems. We're also going to endorse two of our ebooks that I created myself, which is Stock Banging and Sticking Pigeons. The Sticking Pigeons is a very good ebook. If you're a new fancier, it teach you how to train your birds, get your birds to be flying on a regular basis and get them trained up. And this way, you'll lose less birds. Call me, place your orders, or go to our Facebook page. You can reach me direct for your orders to be placed at 347-299-1480. I hope to be hearing from you.
Alright guys, here today I'm going to explain to you guys the variety in caps as well. Now, just because they have low caps or small caps, they're still a capped bird. But you want the proper cap to show them. They have any cap to have them. And even breed them, because this actually comes, these bar birds I have come from my plainhead birds. And some of them do have the smaller caps, and some come out with larger caps. This one right here, as you see, it just has what's called a, like some people say hatchet cap. Either a hatchet cap, this could be touch cap, they say. This could be in many different ways. You know, a good bird for breeding because it has a decent body, but you can't show a bird like this. So I bred a host of great birds from it, but you can't use this for breeding itself. Now I'm gonna show you a little better cap than that. Certain caps you can play with. This is a dun grizzle. Dun grizzle cap with an excellent cap. Just has little bits of rosettes. Now, what people don't know, rosettes are with spins right here at the end of their wings. Excuse me, at the end of their caps. So that right there can be fixed. So I can make that actually excellent to make that bird to an excellent bird. But that's basically almost how you want it. You see it from the front, side to side. You know, coming around. Very nice dun grizzle cap. I got one of my older hens with almost like the same style. Nice high cap, nice round cap. Come around. Also little rosettes, but I can fix them. Like I said, most cap breeds come with rosettes. Our Tippler Club decided to go against them, so everyone's still working on it. I do have some without, but my better ones do have small ones. But that's how you want your caps, nice and round. See them from the front. You can't see that, you're going backwards. Avoid king, kings catch king. See it from the front, from the side.
The Pigeon Academy is reaching out to all Tippler men and women, whether you're flying, breeding, or a show Tippler. We're reaching out to you to become members of the ATU, which is the American Tippler Union. You can become a member by visiting their website at www.atu.tipplers.com, or you can reach out to the CO, Chris Reyes, at 646-302-1135. They've been established since 1967, and this is open to all tri-state residents and also to some out-of-state people. They have their monthly meetings. They have their Young Bird Show, the Old Hen Show. The best bird of the year is in December, and let me tell you, these guys are really big, and they come out and show for the Big Apple Show, which is the big stage, which is getting ready to come up. They also do a Christmas party, and don't forget, when you join the ATU, you get certified registered bands. You can purchase your certified registered bands through the ATU. That way you can have your birds legitimate and you can move forward with a very positive program. Remember, there's strength in numbers, there's unity, camaraderie, and there's a lot of knowledge and experience if you become an ATU member. I hope to see you at the meetings and be involved in the building of the Tippler hobby.
Okay, as far as breeding goes, there's a couple of different things you can go with. A couple of different varieties you can mix together. Grizzles and bar birds can be mixed together. I would suggest go with the exact color. So a dun bar with a dun grizzle, you get a variety of dun bars mixed with dun grizzles and also dun prints. Okay, that's the way. Same way if you go with a blue bar with a blue print, you'll get blue grizzles, blue bars, blue prints. So So these are just two catbirds showing you exactly how, if you'd like to, exactly how to go. I mean, you can go mix and match, and you can sometimes be productive and successful. But a lot of times you'll get a spin out of odd colors. And these are colors, if you want to stick within each other, you can't go wrong. So yellow grizzles, cream bars go great together. Blue prints, blue grizzles, you know, dun grizzles, silver duns, perfect way to go. What's going on, my people? I'd like to say thank you for stopping by today, enjoying my new loft. But I just want to say, first and foremost, thank you to three of my peoples. First and foremost, thanks Brooklyn Pigeon Crew. But in reality, thank you Raul Delgado Sr., Edgardo Leo Gonzalez, and my boy Andy Astor. And true story, Andy Astor, man, you were the rock that held it all together. Raul, you was the man who planned it all out. And my man Leo was the backbone. Yes, I called it. He was the backbone, kept us all fired up and going, man. We all helped out, man. I really did nothing more than feed you guys, and you guys gave me this, man. Thank you, man. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys every day. Thanks again.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching the Pigeon Academy Show. We'd like to thank you for watching and supporting our show. And we'd like to close with our famous words, Pigeon Fanciers, live forever.